Antireflex starting off with these up airs and up tilts, just like he did the previous match before we had to restart.
They're just gonna do the same thing again.
Now this matchup, or this stage rather in the matchup, is pretty interesting for both characters. They both like it for different reasons. Obviously, Battlefield can be seen as a playground for Cloud to use that big meaty up air, but R.O.B also can like pressure under the platforms in his own way and use that gyro to kind of control the bottom and pressure you into situations that you don't want to be in. And so far, Antireflex taking a pretty strong lead here, albeit Purple H has that limit online. Oh.
Very odd choice rolling into his shield like that.
Ooh, doesn't quite get the spike hitbox of the forward air. Has him on the ledge. Nice tomahawk grab there. Alright, Purple H trying to find his feet a bit more into the game. He's keeping Antireflex in disadvantage, although he's able to return to neutral. Tech rolls in to avoid the gyro setup. Both players on pretty high percent here, so Purple H trying to keep Antireflex on the ledge. That back air is going to take it.
Actually taking hold of his gyro as well. That's going to be difficult for Antireflex.
Alright, Purple H there.
Oh, just like that. An up smash to take the stock and actually both of them back to 0%.
Yeah, you see Cloud sometimes when they're at high percent, they actually burn their limit because if they die, they're going to basically have it wasted. So therefore, they just kind of throw it out anyway on the basis that they think they're going to die soon. And Purple H immediately gets up smashed for his efforts. Up tilt, up smash, big damage there. Oh, excellent conversion there from Purple H. Incredible stuff. Up air into finishing touch. Actually a true setup at some percents on some characters.
Yeah,
not quite sure of the percents on R.O.B, but you know, it ended up working.
Even with DI, it didn't matter on a stage like Battlefield.
And that is the explosive kill power we can see from a character like Cloud. We've seen it a lot in doubles so far on this stream, and now we're seeing it in singles. You know, you can set it up. You don't need a teammate to set up to those finishing touches. You can do it yourself.
However, Antireflex is putting on a great performance as well.
Oh yeah, he was not out of that in any sense of the word. You know, he died at a very low percent. But we're going to run it back into game 2. Antireflex happy that it wasn't the stage that was holding him back. He's going to just run it back to Battlefield and see if he can get something going. We're seeing some chain grabbers almost here from Purple H. Maybe trying to read some drift back there, but big damage starting off.
But yeah, Purple H has to build himself quite nice of a lead. Has his limit, so he is in his game. He's not gonna let him get back on the stage that easily.
Seeing Antireflex just try and have that stage control that Purple H is so good at taking away from him. Up airing through the gyro, Purple H keeping him just in a continuous state of disadvantage, whether that be on the ledge or trying to land to the floor. But he has to burn his limit, and we're seeing presumably misinput side B trying to maybe B-reverse the gyro.
Antireflex actually building up damage quite nicely, and with rage like this, he can actually take the stock with the proper setup.
Oh, we're going to see the B-boop. Oh, that is the air dodge, but he falls out. Antireflex trying to fish pretty hard for the O-smash to finish off his little extension. All right, down throw, you can...
There we go.
You can bet that is going to end the stock.
Didn't matter.
All right, Antireflex showing that he is still in with this high percent.
Antireflex is definitely one of the better players here now. That's taking games from Ice Stunning as well, playing R.O.B.
Purple H finally ending that stock at a very high percent with just a straight up air at the bottom, which kills off the top. And now this is where you can get that scooping up air on Battlefield to deal so much damage.
Yeah, a character like R.O.B, he is not allowed to land it, apparently.
Or maybe trying to bait an air dodge there to go for a forward air spike. You know, this is where it's particularly tough.
Antireflex regaining his footing, getting damage going
nice
in.
Combo.
Oh, very nice.
Decent damage here. This has been a theme so far in the set where Antireflex just slightly falls behind, or Purple H builds up a big lead, and then Antireflex just tries to claw it back. And now what looked like a strong performance for Purple H, who looked most likely to get the win. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to see
There
that
we
up
go.
air.
Oh, and he takes it as well.
It straight up into the sky. We are going to game 3. And that is what we talked about, just Antireflex slowly clawing his way back into the game. Purple H looked like he had him trapped on the ledge, or he had him trapped in the air. But he couldn't get down. But in the end, he's able to get that down throw up air to seal the stock. Something
that's just so scary about this matchup. Cloud being already very, very great at catching landings, and then a character like R.O.B, who has some trouble landing. Like from one mistake, he got like 70%. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about Cloud's up air doing lots of damage, but maybe we're seeing the R.O.B vortex, so to speak, if one such exists, from Antireflex here. And we're seeing that from a really strong start. I believe this would be a big upset if he was able to pull it off, because Antireflex is going off right now. Trying to go for that nair to up air combo, which can work because of the properties of up air being just pulling you down on the first frame that it's active, but Antireflex able to escape out of it. Oh, wastes his laser there. Trying to get a spike. All right, what's going to be? What's it going to be? Goes for it straight away. Straight away, Antireflex with a massive lead. Purple H potentially on his winner's side stock.
Yeah, Antireflex not taking any risk anymore.
Purple H projected to make top 8 of this tournament, could be falling in winners round 1, but you know the quality of player that he is, he could absolutely call this back.
Oh, he burned it
he's trying to. You can tell he's fishing. He just wants this stock to be gone. You have to just be a bit more patient, maybe. But Antireflex just kind of getting this chip damage here with the straight hits off the gyro. Purple H showing why Cloud's up air is a pretty good move.
This definitely worked well for the confidence of Purple H, making it bad like this.
All right, Purple H is getting his way back into the match, but Antireflex is still, without getting too many big combos, just getting little kind of stray hits here and there. And you know that if he gets to that right percent, he could end up going for the down throw up air, which he's been killing with. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh, just sneaks through Purple H with the same setup that he did.
Very unfortunate.
Wow. It's impressive stuff there.
That's for sure.
So I'm not sure. I believe, isn't the score 2-1 to Purple H now?
Yeah.
I believe this isn't a best of 5, guys. Oh, it is best of 5.
The entirety of top 64 is best of 5? Can't be, right? Or where are we in the bracket?
This is supposed to be winners round 1. So, it seems that some matches have been played best of 5, some best of 3. So I guess
there has to be some miscommunication, perhaps.
Perhaps, just sometimes time constraints are an issue. But that means that Antireflex has an extra chance to get himself back in this game. I feel like he's been playing really well this set. Even though, it's been the big plays by Purple H that have allowed him to succeed. And that win, you can tell, has given him all the momentum to have a really strong start to this game 4.
Trying to use the gyro against him. Not getting anything off it though.
Oh, he tried to burn that limit there, but he manages to down tilt his way out of it. Really nice nair there to catch Purple H trying to sniff out his aerial approach with an aerial there of his own.
Oh.
And this is what I call the kind of R.O.B vortex, so to speak, where you can kind of miss one tech and end up just kind of falling into laser, into gyro, into laser, into gyro, into down tilt, into this, that, and the other. But Purple H is going to be able to take that first stock, but replies with a down air of his own. Oh, okay. Purple H doing 51% off this one combo, keeping him in disadvantage, and R.O.B cannot land. But we've seen Antireflex, both these players, in fact, have actually been really, really good at pulling back a lead from the jaws of defeat. So we'll see if Antireflex is able to do the same as he did in the game that he took.
It's definitely a possibility. Antireflex is just mixing up his gyro setup so nicely. Oh, that's definitely some trouble. But pushing it back with the back air, I didn't even know that was possible.
All right, while Cloud still has limit, this is a pretty scary situation for Rob. Oh, trying to go for a gyro setup of his own. But we're approaching, I think we're still in the window of where that throw combo is going to be really scary. But Rob's throw range, or Rob's grab range, leaves a lot to be desired.
Did you see that? He wanted to go for that up smash there. He was feeling himself. However, Cloud with his hitboxes is of course very
Oh my
strong.
goodness. Okay.
Are we gonna get
what are we going to see? Oh,
Oh.
immediately he's just out of the range. The rage from Rob is going to put him just outside where he can jump away no matter what. But it's still a lot of percent here for the neutral B.
Wow.
Clashing. Oh, and there we go.
That was definitely, well, that was some sort of interesting interaction though.